Also, mein Leifkanner, was das korrekt? Ich fuhre mit dem Auto, ich fuhre mit dem Auto oder ich fuhre mit dem Auto.
Bro, the correct answer is for sure mit dem Auto. Bro, you're completely wrong. The correct answer is mit dem Auto.
Das ist korrekt. Ich fuhre mam Auto.
Are you really serious, bro? Bro, I really quit learning Luxembourgish. This language is really impossible. Me too, bro.
I know that it is really difficult to master the Luxembourgish cases, but in today's video I would like to show you some prepositions where you only have to use one case.
Are you really serious, bro?
And this is really a good thing because when you see these prepositions again, you automatically know which case to use, and there's also 100% guarantee that you won't fail. I even have prepared a PDF file for that, and I would say we're going to start right now. Here is the PDF file I was talking about, and I would say that we are going to start right now with prepositions only allowing accusative, okay? So, in this case, we have vier, which means four, and as an example, dat is für de jong, so that's for the boy. Then, durch, which means two, so in this case we have it geht durch dir, it goes through the door. Then, ohne, which means without, so as an example, ohne dich sind wir zu acht, so without you we are eight. For example, we are 8 people. Gained, which means against. So in this case, ich bin gegen Strophe. So I am against this punishment. So I am against the punishment. Which means around or round. For example, it geht eng hour un. So yeah, it will start around 1 o'clock. Bis, which means until or till. For example, bis Sonntag sind ich noch frei. So until Sunday I'm here. Launched, which means like along. For example, mir gelauncht mir spazieren. So we are walking along the sea. Okay. For example, wait, I'm going to draw something. Okay. So I'm just walking along the sea. Launched. So mir gelauncht mir spazieren. Okay. These are the prepositions which only allow accusative cases. So vier, durch, only, gained, bis, and launched. So if you see those prepositions, then you automatically know that these ones only allow accusative case. And so this makes also learning Luxembourgish much easier. Prepositions only allowing dative, okay? For example, aus, which means out of or from. For example, hat könnt aus der Belge. She's from Belgium. Aus der Belge. Mat, which means with. Ich fuhre im Auto auf der Arbeit. I'm to work by car. So the English translation. I will also explain why it's written there, mom, okay? Then, no, which means after. For example, num Studium gehen schaffen. After the study, I go working. Center, which means since. For example, center der letzten Woche habe ich Congé. Since last week, I have full, which means off or from. Wer ist der Chef von diesem Service? Who is the boss from this service? Be careful. So chef means actually here in Luxembourg boss, and not like in English like chef, you know, like someone who works at the kitchen. Then zu means to or at. The brochure is just zu ihrer Information. So this brochure is only for your information. Weinst, so because of. For example, wenn's dir um mir diese Problem. Because of you, we have this problem. Bannend, within. For example, bannend enger Woche möchtest du dat. You do that within a week. Trotz means despite, in spite of. Trotz allem sind wir noch Kollegen. Despite everything, we are still friends. When you see these prepositions, then you automatically know that these ones only allow dative case, okay? So aus, mat, no, center, fun, zu, wen, spannend, and trotz. Important thing, okay? So Luxembourgish, we have also some contractions. I'm just focusing on the most common ones, okay? For example, mam is a contraction for mat plus dum. And here's an example. Ich fuhre mam Auto op der Arbeit. I go to work by a car. You can also say ich fuhre mit dem Auto op der Arbeit. But mam is much more common, okay? And it only works with article dem, which in this case can be either masculine or neuter. Then the same thing for fum. So fum is the contraction for fun plus dem. For example, dat is een deel vom leven. That's a part of life. Fum. No, which is actually contraction for no plus dem. For example, nom studium heb ik Arbeit gevonden. After study, I found a work. Nom studium. This only works with the article dem, okay? Only with dem. Good. Very important, okay? Just as a reminder, I haven't included all the English translations. That's why I recommend checking them on your own at this website. Because the thing is, there are some prepositions, I forgot which ones, they have some, like, they have different English meanings. But the thing is, it's too much to include all of them. That's why I highly suggest you that you should also do it on your own, like looking at your on your own the translations. So that was it. So I hope I could help you with that. And again, if you know these prepositions, that I can guarantee you will automatically know which case to use. Thank you very much for watching my video and see you next time, okay?